What's going on, YouTube? This should have been done a couple weeks ago, but I got sick. However, unfortunately, Sam is not with me for this particular take and stuff, but he is live with me over on Twitch. See, you could have been live watching this right now, this reveal, but you chose not to, so now you gotta see it on YouTube. So without further ado, today's big announcement that Sam and I have. So, what you think? Sam and I are working on a ROM hack. And this basically came to fruition because I had reached out to Sam, and at the time was like, hey, I want to do a randomizer. Make me a randomizer, shall you? And he did. And if y'all were not there for it, it was actually a completely distraught, like it was literally a hack at that point, because he straight up made a ROM hack, essentially, and gave me a custom Glade to go through this hack with. So I reached out to him and I was like, hey, why don't we do a ROM hack then, since you know a good bit about this already and I can pretty much learn as I go. I'm kind of stalling for time because I forgot to pull up a certain part for this, so I am trying to get this to go over here and get this set up. Yeah, go away. I just need to look at this. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me change this over now. So guys, do you want to see what we have if this actually decides to come up? So without further ado, wrong thing, hold on, doing this live, and that's the extra PowerPoint, and fudge, hold on. Sam let me make a PowerPoint presentation, or he made me a PowerPoint presentation to show you guys. I'm trying to get it to come up though, but it's being dumb. Oh, yeah, you know. Is it moving slides, Sam? No, that's not moving slides. Hold on, let me do it this way. I'm not editing this out, by the way. There we go. So, unfortunately, we left a poll, and Sam and I made the executive decision to kind of go against the poll because the name Tyranian, I think that's how you pronounce it, made more sense to do a Pokemon name in a game. So this is going to be Pokemon Tyranian version by Sam and me and other people who have worked on it, who we have credited. So first and foremost, welcome to the Orchard region. This is practically going to be the layout of the map that we are going to be working on. It looks kind of Pokemon-ish. You start in your town here. You go to all towns. These are water tracks. These are grass paths. Maybe it has water with it. We got forests and tunnels and caves and stuff, and we have other stuffs. And important stuff. And important trainer stuff. And towns and stuff. There's stuff. So, obviously, it's a Pokemon game. You travel the Orchard region. You gather your 8 badges. You're going to take on the Pokemon League. You're going to beat evil teams and become the champion. But what's different than what is here? Guess what? Our story. We can't spoil it too much here, but protagonist is guided by 2 figures that aid the player taking on the evil teams. And there's branching storylines depending on the paths and the choices you make along the way. Sam has found a wonderful artist to help us along this. And this is actually the sprites for our female and male protagonist. The female, which Sam picked out, her name was going to be canonically Mira. And the male's name is Nolan. I don't know why he came with Mira, but I randomly was talking about Uncharted, and I was like, Nolan North. So I just left it as Nolan. Pretty much. And then Cammy, I have not talked to them, but Sam has reached out, and they have been doing some wonderful work already, as you can see. But, go check them out. They have been doing awesome for us. And then we also have the professor right now. These are what we have so far for our sprites. We also have the first team who's going to be in it, because obviously Pokemon Emerald, this is a ROM hack of Emerald. So Emerald does have 2 teams. So we have 2 teams as well for this, because there's, spoiler, 2 legendary Pokemon that we're worrying about. We have Team Despair, and who's led by one of the admins of it, got Maverick. And my personal backstory that I made for Maverick, because I was working on Team Despair personally, and their backstory and stuff, Sam has been working on the other team and their backstory. But Maverick, I just want to just say that he is a little crazy. He was an ex-fighter pilot, and here he is. That's why he walks with a cane, basically. Hence the name Maverick, the nickname that he got while he was a fighter pilot. And, but their goals in general for Despair is that they want to recreate the world into one pure despair and a world devoid of hope or happiness. And their plan is going to be explained in the game. We don't want to spoil that for you yet. And then Hope, which we don't necessarily have a sprite for Iris right this second, but one of the admins for them as well is that, the head admin basically, is that they hope to bring about destruction and, of humanity, to give hope to Pokemon who have been captured by trainers. So essentially kind of an N and Team Plasma type feel. But again, we don't want to tell you everything, because you got to play the game. And at this time, I'm going to show you peeps what I've been working on personally. because I've been in charge of map making and stuff. I am the quote unquote lead map maker, or I don't know what Sam's official title is for me. I forget what he said. We were making a joke about this. But it's coming up. It's being slow. Come on. There we go. It's up. So this is what I have done so far for the orchard region. This is actually February Lane. So this is right after the starting town, basically. This is the route that's right next to it. I'm still trying to put it together. This is the first route, actually. As you can see, we have the nice little starting area with your encounters and stuff. You're going to be going around here, maybe a couple trainers and stuff. But essentially, as of right this minute, you're going to have your starting town. Nice little village, kind of like an outskirt type thing of, you know, like you would see your outskirts and stuff of a nice city and stuff. And then you kind of go up to here, and we got the nice professor, the lab, and then a gym, because why not? You got to have a nice gym. You know, nice little town. I will say this much. Sam made me put these houses here because he said it was too bland. So blame him that these houses are here. I still got to make a little path around it, but you know, we got something. And then, like I said, we're going here. Then I've basically got to here. I'm working on this region area. This is the next city over. And then we have the nice little harbor here. If you remember, there was like the water and stuff that kind of went out. And then we got to actually go like this to get through that little top fort. This is going to be a forest type thing. I got to get it all mazy out and everything. And you head to where basically the first gym is. This is Hawthorne City. This is where the first gym is, basically, and we are essentially, that's about it right this minute. That's what all I've done. And it's a challenge, but it's fun nonetheless. So, in closing, this is real early, as you can see. We literally have like the little bit that you did. It's going to be finished in about another year, about maybe the beginning of 2024, give or take, depending on what life throws at me, what life throws at Sam. We're open for suggestions, actually, because it's kind of hard. We already basically have I will say this, we have the 8 gyms planned out. We have the evil teams, the high-end trainers, the admins and stuff. We have their teams already planned out. We have the champion teams and the Elite Four teams, but we are taking suggestions for basically beginning trainers, gym trainers and stuff. If, you know, Sam, now that I think about it, we might have probably mentioned the, we can do another video later about trainers and stuff like that. But, you know, just follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff. And, you know, that's really about it, guys. Like, it's a real work in progress right now. So, yeah. Oh, well, yep, there we go. There's the Twitter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. I can't edit this right now. Because as you can see, I don't have PowerPoint technically, so I can't. This is true. I can just do this. Ta-da! There. That's the Twitter. Like, you made a whole Pokemon, like, I just realized you made a whole Twitter for this. I just realized that you made a whole Twitter page just for this. There. Go to the Twitter page for it then. I didn't know Sam actually did this. Oh, Lordy. But yes, guys, that is our... Okay, I'll fix my chat in a minute. That's our big announcement. Sam and I are working on a ROM hack, basically. So, you know, for you, the peoples on YouTube's, till next time, peace out, happy gaming. Sinjin and Lemus in chat, we're out of here.